Ladies and gentlemen of the Talent Squad, hello, welcome back to another Smash video on the channel. It is Monday, I'm in lazy mode, hence my attire and the hat on, but what I'm not lazy about right now, Talent Squad, is discussing my Smash Ultimate tier list with you, and it's a little different than most tier lists. It's like, I'm not gonna rank characters by like A, B, C, D, E, good, blah, 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 kind of thing. I'm ranking them, as you can see, by top-notch, great, has potential, playable, slept on, and struggle. And right now, this is not an end-all exact tier list. The position of every character in this tier list means nothing. All that matters is where they are placed, not the order they are placed in. And of course, it's 100% my opinion. And obviously, like I said, not the end-all of all tier lists. So we're going to start off with the top-notch characters and why I think they're top-notch and the evidence I have to back it up. So right off the bat, we got Spaceys back in the top category, chat. We got Fox, Chrom, Pichu, Pikachu, and Wolf. Now, why do I think those characters are top-notch? Well, first of all, Fox and Wolf have already won tournaments, I believe. I'm almost positive most of the tournaments, and if not, there's 3 Wolves in the top 8 of a really big tournament, and I believe, forgot where it was. There's a really big tournament. There's 3 Wolves there. There's obviously something behind that character, something that makes this character a notch above the rest, especially when put in good hands. So definitely have Wolf there. Fox won a 200-man, if not more, Xanadu. That's not really a surprise in my opinion. So obviously Fox is really freaking good. Chrom, I don't know people that think of, man, like, I understand his recovery is ass, but watching Chrom play, he is absolutely insane. He is so fast. His kill power, his combo ability, like, watching Tweak play Chrom this weekend just solidified it for me, dude. Like, Chrom is absolutely insane and is definitely a notch above the rest of the cast. His speed is insane, like I said, and just the things you can do. Yes, his recovery is ass, but it's not like the end of the freaking world because he is just so damn good on stage. Like, he's what Little Mac was supposed to be, in my opinion. Little Mac just struggles really hard, hence why he's in the struggle category. But for now, talk about Chrom. Chrom is insane. If you think you have what it takes to play a character with pretty bad recovery, but amazing on stage game, Chrom's right there, raring to go. Amazing character. His grabs are but it doesn't even matter because they combo so well early on, and he's just great all around. Pichu, definitely a little different than once were back in their predecessors, but now these characters are great. They have phenomenal aerials. They can kill early. They can just set up so many kills. Pichu and Pikachu, and then like watching, what's his name, Void play Pichu again, solidify for me. This character is absolutely insane. Yes, she hurts herself, but like, it doesn't matter how much you hurt yourself if you got 2-3 stock lead going on. Like, it's insane, man. Well, if you have a 3 stock lead, you won the game already, but oh my god, dude, Pichu and Pikachu are definitely ridiculous. And Wolf, like I said, there's 3 of them in the top 8 of a recent big tournament. I forgot where it was. I do apologize. I should have done my research, but oh my god, dude, this character is definitely up the wazoo, dude. He could definitely steal games. He has great capability. He could get the characters out of there with the early KO. His recovery is a little poor compared to like Fox's, for example, because Fox could side B and up B, while Wolf has to choose one or the other. But like, he is the way better gun than compared to other spaces in this game. His gun is way better, and just a solid character all around. That's why I have those 5, I guess you could say. Unless you want to combine Pichu, but they're pretty different. But that's up to you. We got those 5 right up there in the top-notch category. Now, after that, we have the great category Talent Squad. I'm going to tell you why these guys are great. And, yeah, sorry, we're going to think a great category now. We got Ganondorf. We got DK. We got Ike. We got Choke up there. Roy, Inkling, Lucina, Diddy, and Palutena. Now, why do I have these characters? Ganondorf, I don't know if he's just a Wi-Fi warrior or not, but there were quite a few Ganondorfs in that tournament in Montreal. It was a pretty big size tournament as well. Ganondorf at least made it to top 4, I believe. I think Ganondorf got 3rd or 4th. Ganondorf is great, dude. He feels so good, and on Wi-Fi, he can get those cheesy early kills with some input delay, man. He hits so hard. He's so fast, and his nair, dude. His nair is great, and she's just so freaking good now, man. Absolutely amazing. He's not top-notch, because his off-stage game is definitely not amazing, but neither is Chrome's, but Chrome just does everything better, honestly. So Ganondorf, great character, hits hard, ridiculous power, kills at like 50 if you get a right read, catch your opponent in bad DI, and like hit him with the hard F smash. DK, same thing. All these characters in the great category could definitely kill early and just have great movement and just feel definitely just feel above the rest of the cast, in my opinion. Overall, DK, great nair, great back air. His new thrower, you put you on his shoulder and they can jump off the stage and just throw you, sets up for so many free kill throws at high percents. It's insane, man. You just grab him, run off stage, boom, gone. And then obviously his punch, super armor, punch him in the face, they're gone kind of thing. DK, great all around. Very, very fast, great tilts. I'm telling you, DK is a great character. Not top notch, but very, 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 very good. Ike, same thing, man. His changes to his up air and his the speed improvement, the new mechanics of this game really benefited Ike. He is incredible, great, and can KO very, very, very early. His neutral B isn't the greatest. His recovery isn't bad because he has Ssbu in this game where he goes flying across the stage or across the air, grabs the ledge, can up B out of it as well, I believe. Could be wrong about that. But either way, he has Ssbu. He's like a little bit of a worse Crom, but better recovery. And that's Ike for you. Shulk, when you master his little, I don't even know what it's called, but his little art thing, whatever it is, the way he can kill early, the range on his sword, dude. Shulk's range is what I think makes him a great character. I'm never going to play Shulk, definitely not my type of character, managing all the little thingamabobbers, but he is ridiculous when it comes to like edge guarding and his just the speed he has. He can put on with his one speed thing, the knockback he can have. He is great all around, dude. I'm telling you, when you see a good Shulk edge guard you and the range that sword has, you're gonna think, yeah, that's definitely a really good character as well. Roy, he's just really fast, really good, hits hard. He's like Crom again, slightly better recovery, but Crom just does it better. Nothing crazy there. Inkling. Inkling is fast. Gimmicky, but gimmicky where it's gonna work for a good amount. Her roller, once you're in that ground, dude, you gotta be a mash master to get out of that. Otherwise, you're in the ground, then guess what? You're getting smashed and you're dead. Her speed, her underwater thing, and the ability that the more ink you have on you, the more damage she does, the more damage she has, really, really, really makes her a threat. Great aerials. She's like an up throw. She's like up airs like Fox do that could kill. Really solid all around. Lucina. Same thing as Roy. Slightly, it feels weird because you would think like Marth would be here as well, but Marth does feel a little bit like lackluster. Like his tips aren't as satisfying as they once were. I just feel like characters with a guaranteed hitbox on their sword that's all even. You know, Marth's tip is great. Roy's like bomb of the sword is great, but can still kill without the bomb of the sword. Like, I think a character with an overall great knockback on all their sword as opposed to certain parts of it is definitely better. I know it's a little hypocritical having Roy here, but Roy can kill really early, and his other moves are really, really good as opposed to, like, we all know, like, Mars up smash his ass, but just like ass, but nowhere near as good as, like, Lucina's, which has damage everywhere else. Roy, same thing, and hits multiple times with the fire coming out. Same thing with Crom, hits multiple times. Like, I think these sword players are a little bit better than Marth for that reason. Diddy, it's Diddy, man. Diddy's great, and my personal blame out Palutena. Oh, the buff she got, it feels so good. Her aerials are insane. Her grab setups are insane. She's just great all around. Great kill ability. She can kill early. Her up smash covers so much. Back air is great, a great spacing tool, a great get off me tool. Her tilts aren't the greatest, but can kill at certain percents. And her recovery is great. She has a great counter that can reflect or block attacks. overall, great character. I did a video on Palatine, if you want to check it out. It's going to be at the end of this video, or in our Smash playlist down below if you want to see our other Smash videos. Now, I'm not going to go too much in detail with the rest of the tier list here. I'm just going to explain why these characters are lumped into that category. I did, however, want to go in detail about the great and top notch and what makes them better than the rest of the cast. So we got through that already. So now for the characters that have potential, I'm going to tell you why these characters are all lumped into the has potential category. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. I just sneezed like 6 times in a row. We're dying over here, but we are back talking about the characters that have potential in this game and why they are lumped into the has potential category. Now, as I said before, I was rudely interrupted by freaking Mother Nature over here. These characters are definitely good, but I don't think they're on the same level as the great and obviously the top-notch characters. These characters could definitely win a tournament, but we're going to require a little bit more thought behind what they do. Now, you can be arguing right now, Mr.Talent, K. Rool isn't that much thought. He's great all around. Yes, but his weight is what holds K. Rool back, in my opinion. His super armor is great. Obviously his knockback ability, the way he gets kills is great, but like his weight is what's gonna hold him back. Something like Isabelle. Isabelle is definitely great, but she requires so many like minor things that gotta go right that make her have that potential, like her traps, her fishing rod, her spacing, her little slingshot. She gotta be kind of constantly running away, setting up traps. Like, she requires more thought, I guess you could say, in setting up the kills and whatnot than someone like, forget it, for example, swing your sword, boom, they're gone, literally, kind of thing almost going on, you know? But Isabelle, as a character I think requires a bit more thought and more setup. Same with like Yoshi. Like, I think all the characters in this category require a little bit more setup. You might argue, Mr.Talent, why do you have Cloud in here? He's definitely really good. Well, in my opinion, he is really good. He doesn't really require that much setup. His limit is obviously what holds him back, and what definitely is gonna set him apart from the rest of the cast. But like, his recovery is absolute ass. You gotta get it spaced perfectly to recover and grab the ledge. It's in the end of the world, but like, he's very reliant on his recovery, for example, you know? And then you can also be arguing, Mr.Talent, why is Snake in here? Ally just won that tournament, I'm sure. That was pretty big with Snake. Well, Ally is a step above the rest of their average player. And Snake, again, requires so much. If you guys look at his frame data, Snake's frame data is pretty damn bad compared to other characters. But he's heavy, he can live, and his grenade game, his rocket that he shoots at now is really good. But he definitely requires all the small things to go right to make him the character that is in the great category. Or like a character that is going to steal a game here and there, you know? He definitely requires a lot of work, a lot more effort. These characters that has potential category require that much more effort than somebody in great or top notch. I'm not saying top notch or great or cheesy characters. I'm saying they get the job done more easily than characters that has potential. And that's that. When it comes to playable characters, these are the characters. Oh my, where's my voice going? These are the characters that you can definitely play. They're definitely average, definitely not amazing. They have certain tools to make them great, like Dr. Mario is like Mario. You know, he has his up tilt game, he has his grab game, he can kill early, but like they're just lacking something, you know? They don't have the same prowess as like somebody as like a Ike or a Chrom, Wolf, especially like the top-notch characters. Like, they're good, they're playable, you can have fun with them, you can definitely do well with them, but again, it's gonna require, you're gonna have to put in more work with these characters than somebody like in the higher categories, you know? I think you could argue Incineroar being higher, but I think as the game gets more developed, Incineroar's recovery is gonna be exploited more. I think Ridley also has potential as well, but I put him here for now because everybody and their mother is saying Ridley is bad. I don't think so. Actually, I should put Ridley in this slept-on category. Hold on, let me move Ridley over here. I think Ridley's slept-on. We'll get to that in a bit. But these characters here, they're good, they're playable, they can get you where you want to be, but they require that much more effort to get the job done. And I'm not saying that the characters above them are easier to play. I'm saying the characters above them have more tools to be utilized to get the job done than these characters. I'm not saying they are cheesy. I'm just saying the characters above these are definitely more capable of winning than the characters here. Again, they're playable. They're not bad. I don't think there's a single bad character in this game. I think characters struggle, but I don't think there's anything really bad in this game just yet. That's the playable character for you guys. Nothing crazy there. All the characters there are going to have their work cut out for them as time goes on. Now, for slept-on characters, these characters can be great. These characters do have potential, but they're not developed just yet. For me, I was playing Bowser, and I'm peeling this character like, wow, this guy feels amazing. He is so unusually fast for a heavy character. His speed is insane. His knockback, the way how early he can kill is ridiculous, you know? His Bowser's net is just so good. It sets up to so many things. It'll spin. It hits multiple times. There's like not much landing lag. It combos into so many other attacks he has. It's great. Wii Fit Trainer, I know I'm going to get slack for this, but I think Wii Fit has potential. And Wii Fit is that character that is so wonky, so weird, you don't know what's going on, you know? It's just, I think she slept on. She could definitely, she has so many weird, gimmicky, unique things to her. And it's just like, if used in the right way, I think it definitely body, you know, could absolutely body. Now, Peach and Daisy. Oh my god, Peach and Daisy. If you haven't seen Samsora's video on Twitter, that like 0 to like 100 combo pretty much, that's like almost guaranteed. It looks really fancy and cool. I'm gonna link it down below if I can find it for you guys. Pretty sure I can. I'm gonna link it down below for you guys to check out. But Peach and Daisy, definitely insane. Definitely have potential. But they're definitely slept on right now, which is why them slept on and that has potential or the great category. Lucario, same thing going on. The whole aura game and what he could do and how he gets stronger goes on. Definitely great. Now, for me, it's a little pet peeve of mine. Robin. I went to a tournament the other day, and I was playing when the game first came out, pretty much. And Robin, her or his new mechanics, dude, with that sword, it goes hit you like 16,000 times. You're just getting blasted, dude. And for me, I struggle against Robin, dude. It's like a kryptonite of mine. But I do think Robin is slept on. It can be really good. That sword, man, it just shocks you. Yes, it goes away, but there's a meat in that. You see when it goes away, kind of thing. It's just, I think Robin is like potential. Definitely has potential. Definitely slept on. And once it gets further developed, could be a ridiculous character. Ridley, we already went over Ridley. I think Ridley is definitely slept on, could be really good. I don't think Ridley's cover is bad at all. The side being the up B, use it properly, you're gonna get back to the stage. It's not like Crom where you're like, well, you only have an up B, you know? You definitely have the side B potential there, and I think Ridley is definitely slept on for now. Characters that struggle. These characters are definitely like what I feel would be not good characters in this game. Rosalina, How the Mighty Have Fallen. Little Mac, dude, is like I said, is what Crom is what Little Mac was supposed to be. Little Mac, you throw up the stage, she should be dead, man. His recovery, yes, it got buffs and whatnot. He could jump out of his side B and like he could have like the spot dodge that to get more ground covered. But I just every Little Mac I play, back throws with the stage, fair. There he goes. Like, you just gotta read your opponent right, he's gone. Pac-Man. Duck Hunt, it requires too much. Like, it could be good, but like, why would you wanna like do all these actions per minute, all these APMs, and like spam all this stuff? Hopefully it all works out. Or why not just play like DK, where you just put your foot in their mouth and just smack them all around, you know? I feel like Duck Hunt is just lackluster, man. You can do all these things flying around you. So really slow recovery. The greatest more aggressive now, definitely exploitable. Same with Almar, like, you're gonna be doing all these things when you could just play the character, like, even like the character like K Rule, who could just spam there, get the big fairs in there, watching I Study and play Greninja. Like, it just, why would you want to play a character that requires all this? Unless you like Almar, it's fine. All these little like space and things require the right color Pikmin, or like, I don't know. I feel like the characters that struggle require way too much thought for little reward. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put the Mii fighters in there just because I don't want to deal with any of the Miis. I could care less about the characters. And I put Pokemon Trainer as a whole, you know? But if you guys feel like the Pokemon could be placed elsewhere, that's fine. But this is my personal little tier list for you guys and why I think it is what it is. A little different tier list in my opinion than most people's tier list. Because I'm doing it by like, not really tier, but like the character's playability, you know? It's a little weird, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like I said, it's not an ends-all tier list. This is definitely my opinion. And of course, you guys have your opinions as well. Let me hear it, guys. And that is that. So thank you for watching, Talent Squad. You've been an incredible audience. Love you guys very much, and I'll see you guys later on Twitch for some live streaming action of Smash video battles. Have a great day, Talent Squad. I'll catch you next time.